Hi guys, so today's video is about electrolyte imbalance, and I am starting back in my workouts now. I started last week, and my goal was to just kind of ease into things so I don't overdo it, which is my tendency. I try to jump in right back where I left off, and I hadn't been able to work out completely 100% for a really long time because of my wrist. But since I've gotten it fixed, last week I worked out about 3 times, kind of easing back into it, letting my wrist, if it swelled up, that kind of determined my schedule and my intensity and my duration of my workout. But that was the first time I worked out in at least 2 weeks since surgery. So this week I'm back at it and almost full force, and so I just got through with the workout, as you might can tell by my sweaty self. And I noticed that, and this typically happens to me when I've had to lay off, whether I was sick or injured or we were just on vacation and I don't work out on vacation. That's vacation. I work out every other day of my life. So, you know, if I've laid off for vacation or whatever, then I notice that when I get back into it, a lot of times I will feel nauseous after a workout. Rarely do I feel nauseous during a workout. It's usually immediately afterwards. Some people get nauseated throughout, and it just kind of depends. Usually it's a sign that you've pushed yourself too hard, but there's a lot of other reasons too. And for me, because I've been doing this for over 25 years, I have really paid attention to my body, and through sweat tests and blood work and things like that, I know for me personally, I run low on sodium. Just even without exercise depleting my sodium levels, I just have a really low sodium level all the time. My diet's really clean. I use kosher salt instead of iodized salt, and I can do another video about that later, and the difference between your salts. But my sodium levels in my blood are just always really low, so when I oversweat, I tend to really dump my sodium out really quickly, and that will make me feel nauseous. So basically, it just kind of depends on where I'm working out and what exactly I'm doing. If I'm inside at the gym and the air conditioner's on and it's a nice cool 68 to 72 degrees, I don't sweat as much, therefore my sodium levels aren't as depleted. And you have a lot of other electrolytes too, not just sodium. You have potassium, calcium, magnesium, all of that good stuff. And all of those and more, all of those can get depleted. So it's not just sodium, but for me, that is my main one. So I work out now typically outside. My clients come to the house and we work out here in my gym, in my garage, and outside. And so it's also weather conditions are going to be a big contributing factor. So if it's humid, which it has been here, and hot, which it has been here, and if it's not very windy, you tend to sweat more, and therefore your sodium levels are going to deplete, or mine are at least, deplete a lot more and a lot quicker. So I need to hydrate properly, but also replenish my electrolytes. So the way that I do that, and I've done this for many years, is through pickle juice. It's easy, it's fast. You can buy the organic pickle juice, or you can make your own, but you can buy, I like pickle juice, so for me personally, I can do a little shot of pickle juice and maybe, you know, a couple shots if I really worked out hard, or I rode my bike or something out for a couple hours or something and it was really hot. I may do a couple shots of the pickle juice and eat the pickle even after a workout, and that really settles my stomach. It gives me the electrolyte balance back, and then I feel immediately better. But another thing that I do, and this is something that if pickle juice doesn't sound good to you all, then this is something that I do too, is an electrolyte replacement powder. I'm not a fan of the like Gatorade, Powerade, that kind of stuff. That's just full of sugar. It's mainly sugar and salt. It doesn't give you a good balance. So unless you're just really depleted in sugar and salt, then it's just empty calories. It makes you gain weight. It really doesn't recover you properly. It actually dehydrates you more because sugar is going to dehydrate you. And so you need to really replace all of your electrolytes. I like this particular powder, and I will take a snapshot of this so it's not backwards for y'all. But the thing I like about this is that it's a complete electrolyte replenisher without sugar. It's orange flavored. They have lemon. And I'll send you to where I get it. I actually got this at, I think, Whole Foods when I was traveling. But there's some other ones too. Noon, N-U-U-N. It's a tablet. You add it to your water just like this. I add it to my water bottles when I ride the bike. I like that one a lot. It's very palatable. It's mild on your tummy. It doesn't have a lot of sugar. You can get that at Academy. It's very easy to find. But, you know, I have carried pickle juice and diluted pickle juice in my water bottle on the bike when I train and do the Ironman training and things like that for years and years and years, and that works fantastic for me. So just, you can check out my article, actually my November article in the Apple magazine, and I'll give you that link too. You can pick one up if you're local, Midland, Odessa area, or you can actually read those online and read all the back issues as well. But my article is going to go into depth some other reasons why your electrolyte balance may be off, or other reasons besides that you may feel nauseous during or after a workout. So that article should come out the 1st of November, and recipe included in that as well. So I guess if you guys like these videos, you want me to keep making them, hit the share button. That's the easiest way for me to be able to see who's watching and who likes it and is interested in more tips and videos from me, and I will keep them coming. Also, if you think someone can benefit from this information, just type their name in the comment box and send them the link that way, and I will keep doing it. So I hope you guys have a good workout week, and I will see y'all soon. Thanks.